In this video, I'm going to show you a couple ways to connect with other classrooms from around the world. You have a great feature in Gmail that allows you to do that, and that's really the simplest way. One thing that I've done is I have had my students compose emails to experts from around the world. So for example, I teach biology, and I'll have students read articles or do research on a particular subject matter, find some of the important scientists that the research is about, compose an email, and then they send that email to me. When they send the email to me, it allows me to review their writing, and it gives me a great opportunity to see their quality of work. How are they composing an email? Are they using good sentence structure? Or are they sending it like text messages? This is important for training our kids for going out into the real world. In addition to that, students aren't able to email people from outside of our school district. So it gives me a way for them to send messages. So they send me an email that is composed to an expert in the field. I then forward their message to the expert, and oftentimes it might be asking information for asking a question about a particular topic, but even more so, I like having my students compose email messages asking experts if they'll video conference with our own classroom. And most times they don't get a response, or if so, they'll answer questions, but they are not interested in doing a video conference. But every once in a while, experts are interested in doing a video conference with my classroom. And it's a great opportunity for students to explore their interest, find an expert, and actually have face-to-face contact through the webcam with an expert. And I have the whole class participate in this. To start a video conference through your email, if your webcam is enabled, you hit this camera, which brings up Google Hangouts. It's just the way that video conferencing is now done through Gmail. And then you just put in whoever you want into the message and hit invite, and it'll ask them to participate in the video conference. I usually have a time scheduled beforehand, and it goes pretty flawlessly. Sometimes I've had trouble with the speed of our internet connection, but usually it goes really well. So that's how to use Google to really connect with other classrooms. So I like to start that video call. ePals is another way to do that, and I'm going to skip that for now. And Skype is the second major way. You have to download Skype, and you can download it onto your desktop. Also, if you have an iPad or smartphone, you can also get Skype on your phone too. And with Skype, I think the audio quality is a little better, but that's really not what I use Skype for. I like Skype for two reasons. One is at education.skype.com. There are all kinds of experts that have already agreed to collaborate with classrooms. So you just go and you can find a lesson, and you can, I'm going to type in history, and there are a series of grade levels. This is really good for middle grades and elementary on using Skype in the classroom. And they'll talk to your kids. Kids can ask questions and so forth right through your computer. And it's a well-oiled machine. Secondly is Mystery Skype. And Mystery Skype is also through Skype's education department. And what Mystery Skype is, this is really good for like a 4th or 5th grade classroom or 6th grade classroom, anyone who's studying geography. And what you do with Mystery Skype is you go to mystery Skype, and you schedule with another teacher a time where you and their class will meet together. And their class doesn't know where you are, you don't know where they are, and students take turns coming up to the webcam asking yes or no questions about the location of them and try to figure out where in the world the students are from. So for example, a question could be, do you live by an ocean? Are you in the United States? Are you by a Great Lake? Is it warm there in the winter? And after you try to compete to see who can figure out where the other classroom is located in a series of questions, and usually it's around 20 questions. This is really powerful and a really powerful way for students to think logically about formulating good questions, and gives them an opportunity to connect with other people from different parts of the country or even from different parts of the world. And those are just some simple ways for you to connect with other classrooms from around the world. I really like having students compose email messages to ask experts to participate in video conferences. And also I think education.skype.com is a really great way. So I hope you utilize these resources. If you have any questions, you can send me an email or just ask. Thanks.